Large language models, or LLMs, are AI systems that can understand and generate human-like text. But how we use them can be very different. Two key approaches are LLM workflows and AI agents. In this video, we'll break down these differences in detail and show real-world examples of LLM workflows and AI agents in action. First, let's talk about LLM workflows. An LLM workflow is basically a step-by-step process that tells a large language model how to solve a specific problem. Think of it like a sequence of instructions given to LLM, one step at a time, so it knows exactly what to do and produces the result you want. These workflows are mostly workers with limited autonomy, which means they have restricted decision-making ability and cannot act independently or make their own decisions. They're also task-specific, designed to complete a particular task, similar to a single program running inside a larger application. Most LLM workflows are sequential, so the steps happen one after another in a set order. And while they can connect to external tools, APIs, or even make multiple LLM calls, everything needs to be clearly defined in advance in the workflow. You can think of an LLM workflow as a recipe. If you follow the steps carefully, you get a predictable, useful result every time. Let's look at an example of travel itinerary generator using an LLM workflow. Imagine you want to plan a trip. Instead of manually searching flights and hotels, an LLM workflow can do it for you by following these steps. You provide the LLM with your travel preferences, such as destination, travel dates, budget, and preferred activities. The workflow instructs the LLM to connect to flight APIs, or it can use the data given by you to find the best flight options for your travel dates. Next, the workflow asks the LLM to search hotel options that match your preferences and budget. The LLM organizes the selected flights and hotels into a clear, readable format. The workflow can include additional steps, like suggesting popular attractions, restaurants, or local transport options. The final result is a complete travel plan, ready to use, all generated by following the defined workflow steps. Let's look at another example to summarize a long report using an LLM workflow. Suppose you have a long report and want a concise summary. An LLM workflow can do this systematically. You provide the full text of the report to the LLM. The workflow breaks the report into smaller, manageable sections or chapters. Next, the LLM summarizes each section individually, making sure key points are captured. Then the workflow collects all the section summaries and merges them into a single, coherent summary. Optional steps can include checking grammar, improving clarity, or formatting the text for easy reading. The final result is a concise, well-structured summary of the entire report, ready for review or presentation. On the other hand, an AI agent is like a smart, autonomous system that can make its own decisions, take actions, and interact with the external environment to achieve specific goals. Often, these agents use LLMs as part of their system to help process information or generate responses. AI agents have high autonomy, which means they can decide what to do, when to do it, and how to adjust if something changes. They're also goal-oriented, capable of handling multiple tasks at the same time and adjusting their strategies to reach their objectives efficiently. Unlike LLM workflows, AI agents are interactive. They monitor results, gather data, and improve their actions on their own. They often use a mix of LLMs, APIs, sensors, and other modules, and they decide autonomously which tools to use to get the job done. Now let's look at some real-world examples of AI agents. Unlike LLM workflows, AI agents can make decisions on their own and handle multiple tasks to achieve a goal. First, imagine a customer support agent powered by AI. This agent can handle support tickets intelligently by following these steps. In the first step, the agent receives a customer query or support ticket. In the second step, it evaluates the issue and decides whether to respond directly, query a knowledge base for information, or escalate the ticket to a human agent. Then, depending on its decision, The agent performs the action, sending a response, searching for relevant information, or escalating the ticket. The agent monitors the outcome and learns from the interaction to improve future decisions. Next example, let's consider an autonomous research agent. This agent can perform complex research tasks without human supervision. You give the agent a research goal, like write a report on renewable energy trends. The agent breaks the goal into smaller subtasks and assigns them to subagents. Each subagent gathers data or performs research, and the main agent evaluates the results. If needed, the agent refines the research process, assigns new subtasks, or revisits data. Finally, the agent combines all findings to produce a complete, well-structured research report. Here we have shown side-by-side comparison of LLM workflows and AI agents. So in short, LLM workflows and AI agents are both powerful, but they work differently. You can think of LLM workflows like a recipe. They follow predefined steps, executing tasks reliably and predictably. They are deterministic, meaning they do exactly what you designed them to do. Workflows are also building blocks. You can even use them as components inside AI agents to perform specific subtasks. On the other hand, AI agents are like a chef in the kitchen. They can improvise, adjust ingredients, and even choose new recipes depending on the situation. Agents are adaptive, deciding dynamically how to achieve their goals. They are also orchestrators, often combining multiple workflows, performing evaluations, and making decisions in loops to reach complex objectives. Understanding these differences helps you pick the right AI approach for your project, whether you need a structured, predictable workflow or an autonomous, goal-driven agent that can think on its feet. What do you think? Do you see LLM workflows more like reliable recipes, or AI agents as adaptive chefs in the kitchen? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech insights.